Hey, my friends. Welcome to Altered Chocolate Box with the Ginger Cat Lady. I'm the Ginger Cat Lady, Pam. Harley, the Ginger Cat. Yeah, still the same old. Have no idea where he's at. welcome to my friends that followed me over here. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Anne. Welcome. All right, so today we are going to alter the a chocolate box. Well, it technically a chocolate box. Hey Terry, welcome. I didn't have a chocolate box. I didn't need candy. I ate a bunch of it the other day. But I had this box that I wanted to alter for a while. So we are going to be altering this instead. It had some sort of like Body Works, bubble bath, hand soap, and shower gel in it. Yeah. So it did have well, hello Stacy Haley Smith. You are or Smith. You are new to my channel. Welcome. Hey Thunder, welcome. So the top of it had this plastic here on the inside, and it had come undone. And I really wanted to put something on the top of it. So what I did was I traced around this and put cardboard inside. And then because there was a lip there, before I glued that cardboard inside, I cut around here and then put cardboard in here so there's not as much of a lip. There still is a little bit. And then where there was gaps, because for some reason I didn't cut it right, apparently, I just filled it in with glue. I'm going to kind of sand it down in a couple spots here just so that it's fairly flat. Now, most everybody else has been using paint on their boxes, but I will be using my new Tim Holtz fabrics. So I've got the pink and this color, and I believe we're going to do the bottom of the box in the pink and the top of the box in this. And then I have, this will go on the inside of the box, up on the lid. I don't know, we might paint in here. We might just leave it, I don't know. But I do want to cover this because I don't like how that looks. And then we're going to do some sort of a collage cluster kind of thing on the top. And I just got these from my wonderful friend Frida. And they're on cloth. So I thought that was perfect because we're working on cloth. So I've got these. I've got some beads. I've got a safety pin. I've got a big key that says heart on it. So I thought we would use some of those things. Maybe probably some more of this paper, some maybe music paper or something else. I don't know. We'll see where we go. So, first of all, I'm going to kind of sand this down a little bit just so that it's nice and smooth and not bumpy on the top. Okay, so I think we will start with the inside. I am going to trace around this part, not the lid, because the lid is going to be a little bit bigger, and I think the outside part will work better for me since that's what fits inside. So we're just going to trace around this. And I'm going to use my micron so I can actually see the line, because if I do it with a pencil on this background paper, I'm not going to be able to see it. Alrighty. So like I said, I just traced around that, and then I just used my hot glue gun to glue it in. Or my hot glue pen to glue it in. For the rest of this, I'm going to use my gel medium, my matte gel matte medium. Yes, I think that's how you would say it. Matte gel medium, something like that. My matte medium that's made out of gel. Now the key to getting a circle into a circle instead of having all kinds of pointy spots is to turn your paper, not your scissors, and try really hard to do big long strokes instead of a bunch of short choppy ones. Okay, there's that. Yes, I got the red papers because I know, Jennifer, this is going to sound really strange, but I did not like the pink. You did not like the pink. The pink was a really weird color, which I know is weird for me to say because I love me some pink. We all know that. But I did not like the pink. It was weird. It was an odd color. So I got the red, which is very pretty. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think I put you away, but where did I put you? There you are. And the paint brush is right there. Okay. Yep, as soon as I heard that there was paper packs, I was like, ooh. I got this one and I think it was kind of a whitish one or something. Or yellowish. I don't think it was, or yeah, it was the yellowy, whatever the other one was that was available on Simon Says. So I'm going to be using this as a storage box, and because of that, I'm also going to put some of the gel medium over the top of the paper as well. Okay. Yes. I don't that pink. I don't know what it was about the pink. It just was not right. It just, yeah, I don't know. I looked at it and I'm like, no. It was a weird pink. It wasn't, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the pink looks better in person? I don't know. It was a weird color. This is a little bit big in some spots, but not too big that it's going to look bad. And I think it's because of the glue that I put in there. I put glue around the edge of the cardstock and the lid, just to make sure that they why is there a lump there? Between the cardstock and the edge, or around the edge of the cardstock and the lid, just to make sure that it was attached well. This will just protect it a little bit. Okay, I'm just trying to get some of the excess off of here so it doesn't dry weird. Okay. Oh, just noticed I was on top chat. I apologize if I didn't see your message. Okay, so that's fairly dry. It'll dry the rest of the way on its own. Okay, so what I want to do next is get the fabric on here. And then while that dries, we can put the fabric on the bottom of the box. So, what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to do all the little snippy things, so I'm going to cover the top with a circle, and then I'm going to cut out a thin strip and cover the side with a thin strip. And then I'll probably do a thin strip on the inside as well. I'm feeling like I should maybe gesso first, just to make sure, because I'm afraid this is going to soak up a lot, because it soaked up quite a bit on that side. So let me grab my gesso. I think that'll make it so it sticks a little bit better too. Sorry. That was hard to open. You sound like a sumo wrestler. So hopefully we've got 3 hours to get this done in. If I don't get it completely done, we should be able to get the box itself done. And if I don't get the decoration on the box done, then we can finish that up in my live tomorrow night. So if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you do so that you can get notified when I go live again. I'm at 1,095. I need 5 more and I'm at 1,100. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Let's dry that up and then we'll do the sides. Let me know in chat if you've ever covered a box with fabric before. Hey, Jenny, welcome, welcome. Okay, so there's that part. I should have painted the inside before I put the paper on, but so we will not be putting gesso on the inside. We will just put fabric. Hey, Jelly Shelly. I've not covered a box, oops, and fabric that stayed a box before. Cut up box to make journal covers. I covered the fabric. Gotcha, but not like as a box itself. Gotcha, gotcha. See, my first thought was fabric, not paint. All right. Yes, it is. That means it does the job fast. Hey, Cersei, welcome, welcome. Long time no see. I hope you're feeling okay. Okay. I just wanted to dry that enough so I could put it down somewhere and not get white paint all over my table because I don't have a lot of space up in here. I think what I'll do on this one is paint and then dry paint a section and dry it, and then paint a section and dry it, because that was a little hard to do with the lid, and this is even bigger. I'm sorry, Sorcy. Are you suing the moron that did your pipes? You're not? Oops, that's wet up there. Hey, Casey. Good morning and happy Tuesday, Pampire and the menagerie of Harley Quinns. The Harley Quinns. Welcome, welcome to me torturing a poor box. A box that never did nothing to me. Okay. Oh my God. Don't most attorneys in situations like that not charge you until after you've won the case? I did a pretty cool one today, Casey. It looked really nice. Okay. Nothing in here is really shiny, so I'm going to leave that. And I'm not 100% sure whether I want to cover in there or not anyways, so. All right. We don't need any more gesso, so we're going to put that away. Okay. And I want to clean this off before we go and put fabric down on it. Because it be dirty. Excuse me. I have had the hiccups for a couple hours now. At least it's better than it was earlier. They were horrible earlier. Okay. So I apologize if I suddenly start sounding like a 5-year-old with the hiccups. Okay. So I need so this is the fabric we're going to use for the bottom. Isn't that yummy? Oh my goodness, look at that. So what I'm going to do is put this down. And I'm going to trace around it with one of those disappearing pens. The friction pens. Hold on just a second. Well, I thought I was, but I don't know where I put them. Because, of course, I've taken them all out of their spots where... Aha! Here's one. Right here. There we go. Okay, we're going to try to anyway. If it wants to work. I hope I haven't killed him because I've had him next to my... Oh no, that's not hot right there. There we go, that one works. Oh, it worked on the paper. There we go. So I'm just going to cut a circle. And we're going to ignore that circle because I wasn't all the way on the paper or on the fabric. Like a big old dummy. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not going to mess with trying to bring the thing down inside and all the little creases and all that kind of stuff. We're just going to do a circle here and then a strip on the side. It's just for me, so it doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. Okay. Scissors, fabric scissors. Well, maybe. My scissors aren't cooperating. There we go. Thank you. They're saying, well, if you knew how to use me, we would cooperate with you better. Okay, there's the bottom. The side, I need... I need 32 inches by 3 1/8. Fan freaking tastic. Okay, 32 by 3 1/8. I don't know how long this fabric is. Hopefully it's at least 32. I think it's 36. Is that... I don't know, Casey. You're the fabric person. $32 right there. Perfection. Okay. This would be easier if I had my mat to do it on, but if I would have cut it ahead of time. But Pam wasn't prepared enough for that. Where'd my pen go? Okay. There's 32. And then I need 3 1/8. Okay, so right there. And let's make it just a tidge bigger, just to be safe. We can always trim it. There we go. Okay, preview. Okay, where'd my marky mark go? There it is. And I've got more to make a journal cover with. Okay, and then my other mark is right there. And I'm going to be uber scientific here, and I'm just going to fold it in half. At that spot. Line it up. Oops, sorry. Smacking you in the nose. Okay, there it is. Gotta line it up. We're gonna try and line it up. Oh, that didn't tear straight. That's fantastic. Well, hopefully it fits. Looks like it got wider at the bottom than it was at the top, so I may have to be doing some trimming. Yep. All right. Is it going to be easier to trim from the bottom or the top? I think the top. All right. So we will line it up on the bottom and then trim. Okay. Although, actually, no. I'm going to line it up on the top. And then I can just do the little snippy thing, tuck it over, and then put the bottom part on there. That's what we'll do. And that's the piece I want, right? Yeah, that's the short piece. Okay. Don't roll. Don't roll. You can do it anyway, aren't you? There we go. Okay, lining up on the top. And smoothing it down. Hey, Winnie, welcome, welcome. Okay. And I think I will also do a coat over the outside of the fabric just to make sure that it's protected. I'm hoping that'll help with stains and stuff too. There's a string under there. Thank you. That was rude. There we go. Okay. Last little bit. And then we'll snip the bottom of the fabric and tuck it under and put the cover for the bottom on. You may need to trim that though. May need to trim the circle, not the other part. Okay. And we'll just add some to this part. It was not a very straight cut, but oh well. Such is life. Such is life, such is life. Okay. So there's that part done. Hey, Riley. Riley, that's Casey. Oh my gosh, that's weird, Riley. Hey, Di. Whoa, that's weird stuff. That's very weird stuff. Okay. Well, go in and delete them from your history and see if that helps take them away. Because that's really disturbing. That did not tear straight at all. That's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty loose. I don't think I'm going to put it on the inside of the lid. The fabric's fairly thin, and the lid was kind of loose. It's not a really tight fitting lid. Thank you for checking, Thunder. Okay. Down all nice and snug. Hey, Sammers. What are you doing, pretty girl, huh? Okay. All right, let's look at our circle. Oh, I haven't cut the circle out yet. I need to clean my hands, though, for sure. Casey's serving up the snacks and the coffee. Di, your box turned out absolutely fantastic today. Even though it wasn't what you decided you wanted to start with. Oh, it's done? Yay, Casey. Good night, Jill. See you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. You are welcome, ma'am. What did you do with it? Oh, that's a good idea, Winslow. Very good idea. Okay. Where did I put the piece that I cut out? That was the circle. There it is. Or, well, I didn't cut it out, but then I drew the circle. I'm trying to go just inside of the line, hoping that that will make it fit without hanging over. Okay. That's just so cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. Okay. Yay. Perfect. All right. Hey, Bill. Welcome, welcome. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't want to ruin the Hubs' t-shirt. Ah, shoot. There you go. Looks like a blood moon. Okay. Ah. Now it's wet and gross feeling. So, well, dang it. I guess it stretches a little bit once it gets wet and you push on it because it is going over in a couple spots that it wasn't doing earlier when I did that, when I put it on to test it. But that's okay. We can trim it. All right. Let's trim as best we can. Oh, good. was worried that was going to be a mess, but it's not. Alrighty. Oh, did she? So this is Tim Holtz. I don't remember the name of it, but I will link the fabric and the paper that I'm using in case anybody is interested. So I'm just going to put some of this gel medium on the top to kind of protect the fabric. And then we'll do the top. Should have done the top first so that it could dry before I did the cover, or the collage on it, or cluster. But it's all good. It'll all work out. This is from Simon Says. It's definitely more of a pinky color, but not too pink. Okay. Hey, Frida. No worries, Frida. No worries. Thank you, Jenny. You the bomb diggity. Okay. Ooh, nice die. Dang reality. Did you take Patrick and Molly with you, or did you go all by yourself? All by yourself. Nice. Don't know that I like the feel that it gives it. I might skip it on the top. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know whether to stop. Because I don't like it's doing some like where'd my sanding thing go? There it is. It's like leaving spots where it's whitish. Hey, Anna Marit. Hi, Christina. Bye, Christina. rolling over and going back to sleep now. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop and not put any more on the top. Okay. So there's that part so far. We covered the inside with a piece of scrapbook paper that's also from Tim Holtz. I might do something down here. I don't know. Don't think I'm going to do anything with the inside of the lid because it's just going to get scratched up or tore up. So I'm not too worried about that. All right, let's do the top. Okay. On the floor then. Doesn't want to go back into its home. Okay. All right. So this is Eclectic Elements palette, Red Ledger. And it's part of the Tim Holtz fabrics from Free Spirit. So this one's called Red Ledger. And it's called Red Ledger because it looks like a red ledger. All right. So we're going to just turn this over and trace the lid like we did before. If I would have been smart, I would have traced it when I had the middle out, but oh, never mind. We can trace, if we trace this, is that going to be too small? That's too small. Okay, let's do it the right way then. Not the right way, but the way I thought I should do it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and then the lid, let's see, I did 32 inches last time, so I think I'll do 33 just because the lid's a little bit bigger than the, whatchamacallit, the, bottom. And then we'll do, let's see, that's about 1.25 inches. So I think I'm going to go 1.5 inches just so we can wrap it over the edge again because that looked really good. Gives it a good look. Okay. So let's come over here. Oh, that was me. I'm like, oh my God, somebody cut that horribly. If I want to tear it, I want to tear it from this side, not from the salvage side, right? See, I said 1.5 inches. Oh, yeah, 1.5 inches. It's the same one I'm using on this. Friction, Frixion by Pilot. Wait. 2. $14. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now where's my mark? There it is. The crossword pen. I think it went really good too, Casey. I asked you a couple of questions that were maybe a little bit too tough, though. Even I was thinking as I asked him, I'm like, how do I even explain this one? I need to rethink. Okay. There's that. Yeah. And plenty to make covers out of. Woohoo! I don't know, Bill. I'm not sure. I doubt it. I would doubt it just because it's like a protectant or a seal over top of it, but I don't know. Okay. We're going to do the side again first. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too, Casey. Me too. Like, what are you really asking here, Pam? There were questions that I chat GPT and I had come up with, but I didn't completely vet them and I forgot about that I was doing new questions until I got ready to print my questions to meet with you. And I'm like, oh man. And I'm like, okay, well, I thought that I had vetted them, but apparently I had not because there were some that were like, what? What are you asking him? Well, like that, like that one question. Next question, please. I was like, I don't know how to explain this, so we're just going to move on. Next. Okay, I want to line this up with the bottom of the lid. Oh my gosh, I love this fabric. Oops. I don't know why I love ledgers so much, but I do. Yes, it is, Jenny. Both of them. The pink that I used on the bottom part is also Timmy, and the paper is Timmy. This paper right here is Timmy. Which apparently also comes in a fabric. Because this paper is the paper of the new stuff from that Simon Says stamp had that was based on his fabrics because this pack came with this paper. Or paper that looked like this. This is fabric that I'm putting on here, but it did come with paper that looked like this. That I may put down on the inside. I don't know what I want to put in it yet, so I'm not sure what I want to do on the inside. I do know I want to use it for craft supplies, but since it's so big and open, what do I want to use it for? Hey, Julia. Yeah, I know, Vale. That ledger is very nice. I have 4 of them that I bought that what I really need to do is just take them apart and sell them in some packs. Because I do not need 4 of them. It's a very silly purchase. Okay. I'm just going to finish wrapping this. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at W. Oop. That messed up. All right. There's that done. My fingers are sticky. Very, very sticky. All right. Let's clip these so that we can glue it down. Okay. Oh, sorry. Tutty. Hey, Cal. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my chocolate box. That wasn't really a chocolate box, but it still works. I didn't need the chocolates. I already had this box, and I'm like, let's just do this box because it would be really cool to store stuff in. Cheat. Yay, Cal, yay! That's awesome. Did they say that the speed wasn't right? Or not the speed, the strength or whatever? Did they say why? Or do they have any idea? I can imagine, because it's been such a pain in the back end for you. Okay. All right, there's that part. Bye, Casey. Have a good day at W. What time do you think you'll stream tonight? Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Good. Okay. That's done. Oh, man, there was a string under there. Well, I guess it's just going to stay there. Unless I can pull it out, I don't know if I can figure out where it's at. Did I get it? I got it. You little booger, where'd you go? Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's get everybody stuck back down. Jean Salzman? Yeah. She was here yesterday, I think. Okay. Now my fingers are sticky again. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. So there's information there about my first birthday for my channel. It'll be on February 23rd. I'm going to be making a journal. If you would like to send something to put into the journal to help me remember you and my first year, that would be greatly appreciated. You can either send it to me via mail if you want, or you can send it through if it something I can print in Messenger or email. It doesn't have to be here by the 23rd. It can come afterwards. I can add it to the journal afterwards. But it would be nice if I just thought it would be cool to have something from people that have helped me to grow, not only just my channel, but to help me grow in my craft, and who have been here to support me, since some of you have been here since August with me. Some of you are newer, but that's fine. So if you're part of Harley's favorite humans, or not Harley's favorite humans, Harley's birthday club, or a member, you have access to my address. If you aren't part of either of them, I'm going to put my email in. Did I spell that right? Okay. I apologize. I know it's a long one. Whatever. So there's my email address at the bottom of the screen right there. So if you want to email me something, you can send it there. If you would like my address in order to send something to me, just make sure you tell me who you are, so you know what your screen name is and stuff, so I know who I'm giving my information to. Actually, while I'm cutting this, I know, Dye, right? While I'm cutting this, I'm going to swap this over so you can see it a little bit better. And maybe make it a better thing too. Hang on. There. All right, there we go. Hopefully that's easier for you to read, but there will be some giveaways. I haven't completely planned everything that we're going to do, but I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be my normal stream time. The giveaways will be done once an hour, so if you can't be there all night, then you still have a chance to win. And once you've won, you don't get to play again. Okay. All right. There's that. Got some fun scraps to use and some collages. Oh, I'm sure there are, Dye. I'm sure there are. So what's your email address for the Messy Palette? AU. Which is just as long as the Ginger Cat Lady Junk Journals. Almost. Almost, but not quite. Okay, this time I'm only going to do it in sections instead of the way I did it last time, because that was a little bit more difficult. Okay. 2 weeks from yesterday? Yeah, I think it's a Monday. Yeah, it's a Monday. Monday the 23rd. Oh, you don't have one for Messy Palette? You just have your Caprice ones? I think somebody already had the Ginger Cat Lady, because there are some other Ginger Cat Lady things out there that are other types of things. So that's why I made it longer, so you knew what it was that I did. I didn't use the letter Z or B. Hey, Lydia. Oh, I said I was going to do this in sections, and I just did the whole thing this time. Oh well, at least I got it lined up first before I tried to get it all on at once. That was the part that was hard last time, anyway. Yeah, you and Tali would have liked that. Both you and Tali would have liked that. Okay. Die. Thank you. Hey, Julia. It's our love language. We're warped. What can we say? All right. So those of you that weren't here when I first started, this lid originally had that piece of plastic that I was going to use right here. And it had already like fallen down and was falling apart and stuff. And so I took it out, traced around it, put a piece of cardboard in here or chipboard in here, and then put another piece of chipboard up here because there was a lip, there's a ridge. It didn't get it all the way right over here, but it's for me. I don't care. Okay, let's trim these edges because in some places it did go over again. You know it's a good friend when you can flip the birdie and they don't get upset with you. Have I not gone around this lid twice already? I feel like it's never ending. Okay. Oh, it'll fray. It'll still fray. It's fraying. It was fraying as I cut it, so. Okay. Of course, we got to grunge it up a little bit. Besides, there are still parts sticking over because I kind of gave up after a while. Looking grungy. Let's see, how can I do this without, there we go. Oh my gosh, where did I start it? I can't find where it starts. Okay. Is it? Okay. All right, there's our lid. All grunged up. This thing's still wet. I can feel it. It's cold. These bumps happened after. Okay. All right. And then there's that part all grunged up. You can't see it as much on there, but okay. I think what I'll do now. I wish I knew what I was going to use this for. Okay. I do want to cover the bottom in this paper. Ouch. And let me see if I can find the paper again. Because I know I've hidden stuff from myself here. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi, Har. What are you doing, baby? Where did Mama put that paper? What did I do with it, Har? There it is. I found it. Stop looking. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was thinking it's probably going to end up being, it has to be something that I'm going to search through. So, I might put like fabric scraps in here, or I might just dump some of my like scraps in here, you know? And then have this sitting on the table instead of those boxes, cat food boxes. All right, where? There we go. But yeah, the scrap ribbon and lace is a good idea. It needs to be something that I can dig through and. Okay, where did I put that top? Because this is perfect to trace for this. It'll fit right inside. Completely missed on that one. I'm wondering if I should do the inside with this same fabric. Because that inside's kind of ugly. And if that's the case, then I should do it before I do the bottom. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, because we have plenty of fabric left. Okay, it was 3 3 1/8. So let's do 3 and let's do 3.5, just so we have enough room to 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay. So we have enough room to go to put down into the bottom. Okay. Skizzazz. Okay. Okay. Now it's going to be a little bit harder to see inside. I'll try my best. Okay. Come on, chair. All right. So I want this on the edge up here. Do my snips first? Okay. All right, well, let me get this part covered since it's got the glue on there. Yeah. I don't know how far to snip, though. I'm just going to snip a little bit, and then I can snip more afterwards, I guess. Well, I guess if I snip into it a little bit too far, it doesn't matter because it'll seal back up with the matte medium. What? I did. nice little snips. Did I not snip them right? I stopped and snipped. Did you not see me stopped and snipped? Not getting the adhesive down far enough. It doesn't feel like. There we go. Whoop. Flipping glue all over the place. Oh, I know. But I did snip it. But then you said Pam, 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 so I wasn't sure what I did wrong. Oh, there's a lag. Okay. Okay. Because I'm like, wait, I snipped it, but then you're saying Pam, Pam, Pam. And I'm like, what? What did I do? Okay, we are not going to get the top decorated, but that's okay. We can finish it up tomorrow in my live, but we'll get this part done, the covering of it. How far over did I put the glue? That's what I thought. So why is it not going over there? Why is it not sticking over there is what I'm trying to say. Well, stick to the blade glue, please. Not to me. I think the cardboard's soaking it up. Because I know I'm putting it down there in that bottom, and there's parts where it's just not sticking. Oh, I glue on the wrong side. Oh well. Okay. Stop sticking to my fingers. Like, I know there's glue there because I just put glue there. Sorry, I'm not very talkative. This takes a lot of thinking. Hey, Janet. Welcome, welcome. This is a challenge to my brain. It's sticking better when I've got it on both sides. So We're just going to make a nice goopy mess out of it. Way too much glue that time. Splooging out everywhere. Okay. I don't like this brand of baby wipes. It leaves little fuzzies on my hands. I don't like little fuzzies on my hands. Okay. Right? I don't know if it's because of the glue or what, but it just doesn't, yeah. It leaves little fibery things all over my fingers. Kind of gross. Okay, don't hold yourself. Thank you. Maybe I should do it with the bone folder instead of with my fingers, and then it won't stick to me. This is wearing my arm out. Good morning, Amy W. I'm good. I just have a tired arm. But I'll have a damn pretty box when I get done. Okay. That part is finito. Not staying very well over here, though. There we go. Okay, that I'm happy with. I needed a smaller box? No. I'm good. I'm good. Adjusting to life? Have you had a major change or something? You're going to need more coffee. Always, always, always need more coffee. All right. Before I grab my paper, because I want to get my paper stuck down before we end this so that you can at least see the whole box covered. I'm not going to cover the inside of the lid. For a couple reasons. One is because it will, it's a pain in the butt. But two, because I don't want, I'm afraid it won't fit if I cover the lid. So. I know I'm off screen. I'm just cutting the circle out of the cardstock. Kind of hard to do with the box right there. All right. Yippers and altered box. An altered chocolate box. Well, technically chocolate box, but it's not really a chocolate box. But hey, it's a box. And Jelly Shelly said that I could do whatever box I wanted. Where is Jelly Shelly? Did she come in here and say hi and then disappear and go back to sleep? Crawl back in bed with her peanut butter sandwich? Okay. How are you so much bigger than that other one was? Okay. We're going to make you work. Because I'm not pulling you out and attempting to cut you again. Because then I'll really jack it up. So, we're just going to shove it down on the corners. Because it's my box and I'll do what I want. No, it had like some bath product stuff in it, I guess. At one point it had like body wash and spray and something else. I don't remember what it was. I'm not even really quite sure where it came from. It's old. I mean, like the lid is all falling apart and the glue had dried up on it. Okay, don't do that again because now you're just messing up your fabric. Okay. This side over here, it's up a little bit higher, so I need to stick some glue down in there. Um, okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay, let's give it a coat in here. Okay. Why are you not sticking down there? Okay. All right. Whoa. Thank you, Di. Thanks for coming. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, Kel. Hey, Marty. All right, y'all. It's not perfect, but it's me. I'm far from perfect. Um, Bye, Julia. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Anne. Okay. Oh, man. Easy there, sugar. There we go. All grungy. I wish I could get it back in the crack in there. There we go. Pinky inking. It hurts my pinky. There has to be an easier way to do that. Thank you, Jennifer. Aw, thank you, Di. All right. Grunge. All right, so let me show you what it looks like so far. So we've got, there's the inside, there's the outside, and then we've got the outside of the lid and the inside of the lid. And then there's the whole thing put together. So tomorrow, I will decorate the top of it. I have, oh, I forgot I took that up there. I have some, I've got the fabric, I've got some paper, I have, where'd that other stuff go? Where'd those pictures go? Well, I have these really cool pictures from Frida. I've got a key, a bobby pin, or a safety pin that we're going to put some beads on. And then we're going to create a little clustery thing. With these really cool pictures from Frida that I have managed to hide from myself. What did I do with those? Did y'all end up on the floor? That's usually where stuff ends up. Well, there are these fabric ladies that go on top. Oh, there they are. Found them. You can stop looking. So I'll either use that one or that one. I'm not sure which yet. I'll have to tear this apart to get the beads up here. I think I want more than just that, but I don't know. I don't have much of a choice in beads. At least beads that I think would go with this. Oh, wait. I've got those other beads over there too. I forgot about the ones that I don't have up in my thing. So, yeah, so I've got these. Oh, that won't fit. They won't fit. Bye, Jenny. Thanks for coming and hanging out. So yeah, so it'll be one of these that goes there. This one, I know, isn't that cool? So one of these two will go on there. The key says heart on it. I'll have to find some beads that are going to work with the bobby pin, or the safety pin, I mean, because those two do not work, which means those aren't going to work, because that's a fat safety pin. So I debated on that one, but see, because I have these really cool ones. I've got these that are the numbers, like for your laundry or whatever when you take it in. But I won't be able to get I need to get the beads onto that side. And I can't do that unless the only other thing I could think to do is hang stuff from the thing instead. So I don't know. We got some options there, but yeah. Alrighty, well, it's time for me to say bye. I need to go and try and make some sense of some of my craft room stuff here for the next hour, so I can also run a load of laundry because I am fresh out of underwear. So I need to do some laundry. Rusty safety pin. I don't have a rusty safety pin. That would be way cool though. Yeah, I love the laundry pin. I think that would be super cool, but I don't know. The only thing I could think to do is instead of having the beads on the pin itself would be to hang the beads from one of those little sticks, you know, I don't know what they call them, jewelry something. I don't know. I don't have it right here. The thing is, it's like a stick that has a little buy more underwear. I do have, hi Har. I do have some, ow, Harley. I do have this stuff. This rusty patina. I don't know. First raise rusty equally, then partially dab or spackle rusty patina. Swab the patina with a small sponge wet on the still moist rusty layer for running effects. Clean tools immediately with water. Stir well before use. Water-based. Protect containers from frost and heat. First raise rusty equally. So I don't know if it's supposed to stick to metal. Yeah, it doesn't say whether it sticks to metal or not. Or if there's something I need to do to it to make it stick. I don't know. But I also don't want to get it too rusty because of this. I do have this. That's an alcohol ink that I can make this one look more like that. But I don't know if it'll change this much. Oh yeah, it does. So we could do that. But again, I don't know how I'm going to get the stupid beads on there. Ah, ooh. So yeah, I don't know. That does make it look a little bit more rusty and instead of so gold. That stuff is sticky. Why is it so sticky? Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I need to. Oh, that was not good. Now, where'd you go? There you were. It fell onto the other craft table. It says it can be used on metal. Oh, it does? Did you look it up? Bye, Lydia. Jump rings, yeah. So I can use the rusty patina stuff on there? The thing is you can't see the numbers. That looks pretty rusty, doesn't it? So do my fingers. So yeah, I just need to figure out how to get beads on there. So we're gonna let that dry and see what it looks like tomorrow. We should probably put this into a container so that the kitten doesn't knock it all over the place. So yeah, there's my box for tonight. Tomorrow we will work on this some more. That looks really good. I like that. That's fun. All right, my friends, thank you for coming and watching me do my chocolate box. Make sure that you go and watch the videos of the other participants. There have been, see, I'm day 10. There have been 9 others in front of me. You can follow the hashtag Curiously Choco Box, I think it is. I don't remember. Hang on a second. hashtag altered choco box. If you click on that, you should be able to see the other videos. Di did one yesterday. Anne is working on hers tomorrow at... Anne, are you still here? Yes, you are. What time is yours tomorrow, Anne? At 1 Eastern. Okay. So Anne's 1 Eastern tomorrow. The next day, I think, is Lisa Jameson. And then the last one is... No. Tunder's Thursday. And somebody else also. Did Dana do hers yesterday? One Eastern, yeah. Yeah, so, hey, Angela, welcome. So, yeah, we got a couple more days of it. So check out Anne tomorrow and Tunder on Thursday, Jelly Shelly on Friday. I know that Dana or Lisa or somebody is coming in one of those days as well. I don't remember which, but thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your ideas. This is dry already, it feels like. That turned out really cool, guys. That turned out really cool. I didn't really do too much on the back of it because it's going to be down on the thing, but yeah. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate the fact that you choose to spend time with me instead of doing something else, and that I can't even express how much that means to me. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever it is, wherever you are. Loves you. Bye.